In the steamworks, the 4 LNER engines had new coats of paint as rewards for their hard work. Elsa and Liz was painted in sky blue with red lines, while Chris asked to be painted NWR blue. Alfred was repainted in NWR blue, but it was to teach him a lesson. Out of the 4 engines to be repainted, Liz enjoyed her new coat the most. The next day, Liz went back working at the docks when the fat controller came up to her.
Morning, sir.
Hello, Liz. Now, Toby's had to go to the steamworks for repairs. I would like you to go to Thomas's branch line and do his work.
Thomas's branch line? Oh, yes, sir. Right away, sir.
And she puffed away. She was excited about working with Thomas. Soon she arrived at Tidmouth. Hello there, Liz.
Hello, Thomas. I've always wanted to work on your branch line.
Glad you're here too.
Where do I start first?
Well, those empty trucks do need to go to the quarry.
Leave it to me. Where's the quarry?
Past Farquhar Station. You can't miss it. Take Henrietta with you. She'll help you.
Thank you. I will.
Soon Liz was coupled up to Henrietta and the trucks, and she set off for the quarry. She enjoyed the countryside views on her journey.
I've never seen a more beautiful line.
Oh, Toby and I enjoyed the line too.
Soon she arrived at Farquhar Quarry.
Not as pretty as the rest of the line.
I know. Hello. Did you say something?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know anybody else was here.
It's okay. I'm Mavis. What's your name?
Liz. I'm here to do Toby's work.
Nice to meet you. I left your trucks ready to go to Knapford Harbor.
This branch line has a harbor too? This line has everything.
Yes, it sure does. I would love to see more of it and work beside the sea too.
Oh, would you like some help with the trucks?
Okay, but the trucks can be troublesome.
I can manage them. They won't give me any trouble.
And Liz went to work with Mavis. But she did remember that you cannot trust trucks.
The engines always think they are so clever, and so they like to bump the trucks around. They bump them in the sidings, they bump them in the yard. They better beware, they better take care, they better be on their guard. Thomas pulls the trucks along the line. He's happy and he thinks it's going fine. The trucks all start to moan, they rattle and they groan. Look out Thomas, watch out Thomas, that's the warning sign. Because those troublesome trucks will get the engines every time. Troublesome trucks will run the engines off the line. They push them here, push them there until they go too fast. Then they push them once again, laughing while they crash. Troublesome trucks will get the engines every time. Troublesome trucks will run the engines off the line. They don't care how big they are, to them it's just a game. Those troublesome trucks will get them all the same. Before long, Thomas comes to Gordon's Hill. It's hard work and he really has to pull. But soon he's at the top, and then he just can't stop. On, the trucks go faster still. Because those troublesome trucks will get the engines every time. Troublesome trucks will run the engines off the line. They push them here, push them there until they go too fast. Then they push them once again, laughing while they crash. Troublesome
Soon Liz arrived at the harbour. When she stopped, she looked everywhere. There were small cargo and fishing ships, crates being loaded in trucks, and on the other pier she saw some workmen laying new rails.
That's odd. Those rails look small.
That's right, they are for us.
Then a small purple Garrett engine rolled up.
Hello there, I'm Barbara from the Arlesdale Railway.
Oh, yes. Doug told me about you lot. You're a long way from your railway.
Yes, it's a project our controller created. Now with the port here, we can help transport more goods and collect loads from ships now. Mike loves this idea. He says this means more goods trains. Of course, knowing Mike, that's always a good thing for him. If you give him a passenger train, he will go nuts.
Looks like a good idea.
Hello! I guess you're doing Toby's work. I'm Ryan.
Hello, Ryan. I didn't know you worked here.
I don't. I work on the Harwick branch line. I'm just here to help out for a few days.
Oh, okay.
So it's true. Tank engines are running branch lines. What has this railway come to?
Above them on the bridge was Alfred in his new blue paint.
I'm all alone in a world gone mad.
Alfred, don't be so rude. What's wrong with this railway? I like it. Maybe one day I might run a branch line here like Thomas.
Trust me, dear Elizabeth. Tank engines have always known to learn their place, even on the mainland. So tell me this, what makes you think you can have a branch line all to yourself?
I'm sorry about him. He's still mad over what happened.
I understand. I'm sure Sir Tom Hat will sort him out. Now back to work in the harbour.
It can get pretty busy here, but I'm certain things will really pick up when this new link is finished.
What this harbour really needs is its own engine.
I see.
Later, Liz and Henrietta went back to the quarry to take the quarry workmen home.
Hello, Mavis.
But Mavis didn't say a word. She just continued with her work.
What's with her?
It's not like Mavis to be like that.
Liz Driver went to find out. He returned after talking to the quarry manager. I don't believe it. The quarry can't afford to keep Mavis. She's on sale and could leave Sodor.
No wonder why she's upset. This is her home.
We can't let her go. We've got to help her.
So she headed back to Farquhar Station. She knew one engine that might be able to help her. She found Thomas at the station.
Thomas, I need your help.
What's the problem? Liz told him all about Mavis and the quarry selling her. When she finished, Thomas rushed straight to the fat controller. He told him everything. I'll see to the matter at once. The next day, Mavis was getting ready for work when the quarry manager walked up. Mavis, as you understand, this quarry isn't making enough business these days, and we can't afford your upkeep.
I understand.
But I'm glad to say that we've found the perfect new owner for you. To Mavis's surprise, the fat controller walked up.
Sir, you've brought me.
Yes, Mavis, you are a really useful engine. and your help is needed. You'll become one of this branch line's goods engines with Percy, and because the quarry's going to pay me to hire an engine here, you two will take it in turns to work in the quarry and the harbour.
The harbour, sir! Working by the sea! Oh, thank you, sir!
And Mavis was happy all day long. Now Mavis works on Thomas's branch line with goods trains and shunting in the quarry and harbour. But she enjoys the harbour more, watching the ships come in, talking to the Oldsdale engines, and looking out to the ocean. Mavis is very grateful to Thomas and the Fat Controller for what they have done, but she is also more grateful to Liz, and since that day the two have remained good friends indeed.
Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside.
Oh, I do like to be beside the sea.
Oh, I do
like to stroll along the prom where the brass bands play.
Tiddly-um-pum-pum. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. When I'm down beside the sea, I'm beside myself with glee, beside the seaside, beside the sea.
Shunting trucks and hauling freight. Hey! 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 Red and green and brown and blue, they're the really useful crew. Down the hills and round the bends, Thomas and his friends. Hey! 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 Thomas, he's a cheeky one, his name but lots of fun. Pulls the mail on time. Knows her stuff. Trips and huffs and puffs. Furthers down the line. Edward wants to help and share. Toby, well, let's say he's square. They're two, they're four, they're six, they're eight. Shunting trucks and hauling freight. Down the hills and round the bends. Oh, hey, Thomas and his friends.
He's one.